Hey guys, EdogPlays here, beginning guys, another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 200. Guys, we have now hit 200 episodes of Tap Titans 2. And I kind of want to, I'm not going to, take the whole entire episode to do this, but I kind of want to go through, what have we accomplished in 200 episodes? Well, right off the bat, we're currently at stage 70,700 and something. If we go ahead and take a look here, 7,715 currently. We've got 130% badge. We've got 380%, guys. I feel like we've honestly accomplished a lot considering, we are on part 200. We are at 70,000 max stage. The cap currently is 104,000. So we're getting fairly close to the cap here. It's definitely going to start slowing down within the next couple thousand stages for sure. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the grind again. It's not going to be winning every tournament by doing absolutely nothing anymore, like it kind of was back in the 40,000 stage. I'm not gonna lie, I'd put in a couple hours and I'd win the tournament almost every time. I think we had a win streak of like 6 or 7 tournaments, which is just, or six tournaments I think it was, and it was just awesome. It was absolutely awesome. That's where I got majority of my wins, and I'm not gonna lie, but it's just been such a grind lately, and I've been really enjoying that. It's kind of, sparking the enjoyment of the game again, because I have to grind, because it's not super easy and the game isn't giving me things. But speaking of getting lucky, you guys, I literally just got a drop like 2.5 minutes ago, legendary drop. I don't think I'm gonna be able to craft it though. If you take a look, this is the one that I got. Take a look at what set that is. That is this set, the Titan Attacker. So this is going to increase our fundamental damage and delay, active delay per spawn. So when you guys are watching the video, I'll either have bought it or I haven't. I'm going to be going live here in just a couple minutes, so I will get their opinion on it, but I don't think this is a good enough one to go ahead and craft. It is fairly cheap though, again at 1,600 diamonds, so I do have enough to go ahead and spend on it, but I just don't know if it's going to be worth it. So I'll go ahead and talk to my Twitch chat about it, but as of right now, I probably won't be getting it. That's just so unfortunate. We went so long without getting any legendary drops, and then just in the last couple days we've got like 3, and all of them have kind of been garbage. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and get into today's video. So right off the bat, we're gonna go ahead and join the tournament here. Excuse me, we're a little bit below our max stage, about like 300 stages below our max stage, but I have been farming so many Book of Shadows, as you can see, going into the tournament with now 92% Book of Shadows, which is the best that we've went into a tournament with in honestly a long time. So I am joining the tournament a little bit later than normal. As you guys can see, it's like 12:43 p.m. I normally join at 6 p.m. yesterday, but I got some stuff to do. Today is actually Thanksgiving in Canada, so I'm celebrating with some family, so I had to join the tournament a little bit later, and I celebrated last night and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and join this tournament here. This is gonna be the skill points and perks tournament. Not too bad, but definitely not the best. But in this tournament, value of your probability type bonus will increase by 1.2%. Nice. So this probability, so I'm assuming if this includes like porter spawn chance and all that stuff, so that could be really interesting. So there may be more porters in this tournament, so that is going to be interesting to see. But we're gonna go ahead and join this tournament here. I'm really hoping that we get it at a decent time, because I'm gonna have to get up 4 hours earlier than whatever it gives us. So if it ends at like 8 in the morning, well, this is gonna be a pretty early morning stream, but hoping that it just started a brand new tournament, and it didn't. So we're already in it with some other person. The tournament ends at like 9:45. So I'm gonna, wow, this is gonna be brutal. So tomorrow is gonna definitely be a short stream, because I'm gonna be up at like 7 a.m. I'm not a morning person, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. The only other person in the tournament is currently this guy, 2,100 pet levels, which is fairly low. 41 joins with 22 wins, which is a pretty darn good win rate, over 50%, which is kind of insane. So this guy may give us some competition. I'm not gonna lie, we'll have to see. He was probably hoping for a solo attorney, so maybe he's not ready for it. I'm not sure where that flag is, so I'm not sure about his like time zones, if he's like the similar time to me or not. Chances are he's probably not, but we're gonna go ahead and continue nonetheless. But that is really unfortunate. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get up crazy early. Normally I stream at like 1 p.m. and I'm gonna have to get up at like 7 a.m. to start streaming, but whatever, we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get into it though. So we're currently at, we didn't actually drop down all that much. We're currently at max stage 69,100. So really didn't dip much below our max stage at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at our daily reward. Day 8 is gonna give us 50 more diamonds. There isn't an event, unfortunately, so we're not getting firestones, but hopefully that one will be starting soon. We still have, thankfully for this tournament, we still have our badges or our VIP passes. so I could still skip ads and all that stuff. Very, very helpful. I mean, I'm not even a fairy build, but if you are a fairy build, I'm sure you guys are ecstatic about that as well. If we go and take a look at our daily rewards here, we're gonna, our daily achievements, we got 30 diamonds, 6 raid tickets. There we go, sitting at 1,733 diamonds. Let's go and take a look at the shop here. First of all, we're gonna go and watch for that video chest. Take a look what we're getting here. An equipment piece, nice. We'll go ahead and take a look at my other equipment pieces to see, because I did actually collect a couple more. I think there's 4 more we have to take a look at, but we do have a little bit of diamonds to spend. We have about 130 diamonds I'm willing to spend, because I do want to make sure that we're sitting at 1,600. So if my Twitch chat does say that it is a good buy for that myth or that legendary set, then I will do it. But I think all of them, all the ones here are above level 100. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get boss damage. I think is going to be our best one here. This splash damage wouldn't have been bad, but we only have 40 diamonds left to spend. So this is going to be melee hero damage, don't really care. Spell damage, I don't really care. And ground hero damage, don't really care. So we got the boss damage, which I think is probably going to be the best option out of the bunch. But let's go and collect a couple more. There is no way this is happening, you guys. It took me weeks to get a legendary piece, and now in the last like probably 3 days, I've got 4 legendary pieces. This is absolutely insane. I believe we've already completed this one. I think this is part of Noble Fencer or something like that. Other Noble Fencer, yeah, Nimble Hunter. So I guess we can. Please tell me that it didn't reset it. What is this one? No, it didn't. Okay, so I think we did get if we take a look at the hats, actually, let me just collect all these here, activate all. So this is from the Nimble, so we actually don't even get the chance to go and finish this set. It would only be 800 diamonds, and it's going to give us an all active skill duration with 10%, which would be pretty insane, and a 2.124 marksman boost. Wow. Okay, so we do still have the option to go ahead and finish off. Where is it actually? Finish off the legendary set. Am I blind? I actually, right there, the Titan Attacker legendary set. So we still have the option to finish this one off. So maybe after, if we choose yes or no to the, or yes to this one, maybe we can choose another one. I'm not sure how that works, but we got another one. So we're gonna go and sell the rest of these guys here. We got a ranged hero cap, so we're gonna go and sell our old ranged one there. We can sell the rest of these ones as well. We really only use the sword attack boost, so the range one doesn't really help us all that much. But we got this tap damage one here. We're gonna go and sell this one. Yes, we're selling that legendary. We'll go and lock that bad boy in. The rest of them we keep. We currently have an all damage one unlocked. We have an all gold here, common. We're gonna go and sell boss gold. We're gonna go and sell that one as well. Here we got heavenly strike damage. We don't care about. We only need the shadow clone one. This is actually 309. This is 306, so it is a lower multiplier. It is a lower multiplier, but this one's way better because it's going to be porter chance. So actually, never mind, because this is the one that we used to actually push. So we're going to go and sell this one anyways. Totally forgot what I was even doing there, to be honest with you. But I did want to show you guys something. Okay, before we go get too far into today's video, I do want to show you guys the raid attack. So as you guys may recall, yesterday's video, we did go ahead and do a upgrade to Soulfire. So now Soulfire is level 14. I want to show you guys how much damage we can do with this deck. I did do my attacks last night, and I know how much damage this deck does, but I'm really excited to show you guys. And this is why I love upgrading, or upgrading these raid cards. As soon as we finish a raid, it's just such a good feeling to go in there to your raid cards and do a bunch of upgrades there. We do still have a lot of dust left over, so in today's live stream, I'm going to be going over what cards I should be upgrading, things like that with the Twitch chat. And if you guys aren't familiar, I do stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Down below in the description is my Twitch chat, or Twitch link, sorry. Let's go and see how much damage we can do with this deck here. Come on, get me the fairies. 1.73 million damage. That was like probably about 130,000 damage increase from what it was before, before when this card was level 13. Absolutely insane. Definitely our highest damaging deck by far. Like I said before in yesterday's video, this is such a good deck to have because you could really attack anywhere. You can attack the head, you can attack any of the limb parts, you can attack the torso. It's nice to do the head and the torso just because you got the bigger hitboxes. So with the fairies, it's easier to hit every single fairy, but there's nothing stopping you from obviously doing more than that, or attacking like a limb or something like that. So definitely a very nice thing to have for sure. But I haven't decided yet. I think for the next event, you guys have kind of convinced me out of shooting for top 10%. A lot of you guys are saying that it isn't worth it. I've heard the same thing, and that it isn't worth it. There's so much grinding that's involved. and people were saying you can't really just rely on doing prestigious. You got to do well in the tournaments. You got to make sure you're getting first in the tournaments, or not necessarily first, but you got to make sure you're doing good in the tournaments, plus also doing, you know, 15 to 30 prestigious every single day, tournament or not. And that's just not the grind that I'm up for. You know, I thought maybe it'd be fun and entertaining, but I got to remember, this is like, what, 21 days. It's not like an over, you know, I'll sit here for a couple hours and grind. It's no, you're playing a game for hours and hours a day for 21 days straight. So I don't think this is going to be a grind I'm up for. You guys even said, one guy said he didn't even notice a difference from, you know, the 30% to the 10%. He didn't notice a difference in damage increase or anything like that. And I've heard a lot of things, a lot of people saying that a lot of people are actually starting to slow down and stop going for top 10%, and, you know, just going to settle for top 30, because there really isn't that much of a difference from what I've heard. So I think you guys have kind of convinced me out of it. I'm still debating it because the event hasn't started yet, so I still got a little bit of time. But I'm excited for this tournament. I think we can possibly hopefully pull out a dub here. If there's only one other guy in this tournament, you know, and there's, you know, only what, 53 minutes left in the join window, we should hopefully be good. He is in a decent clan, 38,000, so his advanced stage start is going to be lower than mine, but he could definitely pull away with that. But he's got 2 top 10% badges and 2 top 80%, so he's definitely a grinder. There's no doubt about that. He's definitely a grinder if he's got 2 top 10% badges. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed part 200 of Tap Titans 2, be sure to go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.